We're gonna see if we can get this thing the right way. We're gonna see if we can't get this thing. Give me that. Give me that. Open. Open. Stop. See if we can't get that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. What up, though, everybody? Appreciate being in the chat. Gracious. Goodness gracious. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious. Appreciate the chat. I apologize for not being on here earlier. 13. 2 and a tree. 1, 2 and a tree. 1, 2 and a tree. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well. Appreciate you. What's happening? Good. Gotta do my daughter's hair. Appreciate you for being in here. Welcome to the Awesum and the Gizmo Show. You know what I'm saying? I'm Awesome and this is the Gizmo. And just get my daughter's hair together. Appreciate it if you wipe your feet when you come on in, hit the light. My daughter and I absolutely appreciate that. We're gonna work on, she haven't had her hair done today, so we're gonna get her hair did. I do it every day, but today was one of those days. Was resting a lot. Took her out earlier. And so I like to always do it every day. Start off with a little water just to kind of get it wet. It's easier to manage like that. Gizmo, this is dangerous. I don't know why they put these things on these yeah, just I think it's important. Come on. So yep. Are you familiar with my channel? You familiar with what we do over here? Yep. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Jive turkeys. All right. Let me see. So we gonna get this thing kind of. We'll go through this. A little bit of lusters. Like I said, definitely make her hair easier to manage. And I start with the brush, just kind of, you know, it's easier for her and me. Yeah. Appreciate. Let's see. Then we'll put a little bit of gel. Not particularly much. It's about like, you know what I mean, like so. let's see. Comb action. I done draw some coffee. That coffee was going through me. I hadn't had none in a few days. It's a slug. You notice she not flinching? Because I just kind of take my time and then grab them edges. So she don't really feel it. She don't get upset. And she don't be gun shy. And it's easier for me to do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do a girl's hair every day, y'all. That's what I really learned. And you know what I'm saying? It's just the bottom line. You gotta do it every day. You gotta do it every day. Unless it's probably like in braids or something like that. I do my daughter hair every day. It's not a day go by, whether we go somewhere or not. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it every day, for real. Makes it much easier in the long run. Makes it more manageable. So I go through no matter what's going on, I make sure I do my daughter's hair every single day. You know what I'm saying? Every single day. Okay. Let's see. That's okay, baby. Yeah. Yep. Gizmo talking about. Yes, baby. All right. So this particular day, we're gonna keep it relatively simple. We're just gonna do it like this. Appreciate you for hitting the like. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it relatively simple today. What we're gonna do is, I kind of have an idea once I comb it out, and you know what I mean, make sure it's not, kinked up. We're gonna hit it with a little bit of gel, a little more gel to kind of hold it. You know what I mean? That's kind of put it in the back, up. And then, you know what I mean, we just have this. Her hair's a little too thick for this brush, y'all, so I'm probably gonna have to get her another brush. She gonna need a brush that's a little thicker. Her hair's thick. It might not look like it, but it is. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of. Hey, Adam. What's up, sister? Hi. Hey, pretty. You talking about me, Adam? When you said pretty, you meant me. She not talking about you, Gizmo. Hey, Adam. Just putting her hair. How was your day? So hopefully it was Gizmo. Gizmo. Oh man. Hell, you did that on purpose. Yeah, we just gonna basically get her hair out the air. Cause hey, Miss D, hi. What's up, my sisters? Hi. I was gonna come on this morning, y'all, but there's a lot going on, and I had to think some things through. Some mental gymnastics. No, Tink. Okay. No, Tink. Stop. No. You're not behaving now. Sit. Sit. Stop. I'm gonna start popping you. No, you sit until I say. No, you don't throw things, young lady. Stop. Open. Y'all see this little so-and-so? So yeah, y'all, I just kind of keep this one relatively simple. But like I said, I do her hair. Y'all know me if you're familiar with my content. Y'all, I do her hair every day. No matter whether we go somewhere or not. Just so it's easier to manage. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I notice like the more I do it, you know what I mean? Stop, even though like right now it's not a reflection of that. You know what I'm saying? But you better stop it. No. You don't throw things, young lady. No, give me that. You better not put nothing in your mouth. You better stop. She trying to test these boundaries, y'all. She gonna find out real. Stop. You don't run me. I'm your father. I don't care. You know I don't care about none of that. So what? So yeah, y'all, I don't make this sit here too long. I just, but listen, she didn't tell me what to do. No, you're gonna sit here, young lady, till I say no, till I say so. Stop. No, you don't. No, you know, because you be trying to do too much. No, I don't care. Yeah, y'all. So this is the attitude that I have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta lay it down. You know what I mean? And let them know that they ain't running no show. She gonna sit her. Stop. Sit. And you're not gonna get nothing until you sit down. You're gonna get you're gonna do it the way I say it. Yeah, hell. I don't mind. Let me see. Shout out to Miss D. Hello, great Eve. Appreciate you, Miss D. How you doing? I didn't know a beast. Good That's it. Yes, indeed. I'm probably like a hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to no. No, because no. I said no until I say no. You're not going to do what you want to do. No. No. No, that's not what you're doing. No, because you're not going to do what you want to do. No, because I don't like your attitude, young lady. I don't like your attitude. So yeah, y'all, here's the thing about this stuff. I'm going to start catching this stuff a whole lot sooner, so that way we don't have no whole lot of problems later on. You know what I'm saying? Daddy love you, but daddy ain't playing with you. That's facts. Yeah, I couldn't care less. See, y'all got to remember something. I grew up with grown men screaming, crying, banging, begging, pleading, rapping, going insane all night. So I could care less about a baby crying. No, you don't throw stuff. No. I be popping these little feet too, y'all. I'll pop these little fat legs. Yeah, I don't listen. You don't run me. And see, y'all, I've noticed that. Hey. Yeah. You see how I get that together? Bridget Renee, you see how I crack that whip? Old school daddy. Somebody put old school daddy in the chat one time. One time for the old school. Shout out to Gizmo. She said, hey, appreciate it. Bridget Renee, I'm the star of the show. So you always speak to me first. What you don't do is talk to the Gizmo first. She is not the star of the show. Hey, no. Sit your tail still. No. Give me this. Yeah. So yeah, y'all, I noticed that little put stuff in her mouth. That's her little way of pouting and all that. So yeah, I like to bust that up, so she don't think that's what we doing. Yeah, old school daddy here. Somebody put old school daddy in the chat one time. took her out for a walk, y'all, earlier. And we went out for a second. No, you're not doing what you want to do. No. Give me my phone. No. No. Give me this. Your little high yellow ass. No. No. Stop. No. 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 I said no. You don't run. No. Y'all about to see it today. No. I don't like your attitude. No. No, you ain't getting nothing. No. No, you ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing. No, you get nothing. See that, y'all? This, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get some bounty. We're going to get some get right today. Y'all going to see. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hit the like. I appreciate you, Miss Bridget Renee. I definitely thank you so much. Bridget Renee. She run the show. Miss Bridget Renee is wrong. Somebody, I don't see no old school daddy in the chat. Let me see. Shout out to Miss D. Absolutely catch it. I said no. 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 Okay. No. Scram. I don't like your attitude. She is something. Shout out to Twan. Oh, somebody new in the chat. Appreciate you so much. How do you say your name? To Twan. Let me make sure I'm saying it correctly. Bridget Renee. Twan. I'm gonna call you T until because I don't know if it's Twan. Stop, Gizmo. She's sleeping. No, she just woke up, Bridget Renee. She literally just woke up from a nap. She want to do what she want to do. Yeah. Get down. Trista. Okay, appreciate you, Miss Trista. Okay, we got somebody new in the chat. Appreciate you, Trista. Thank you so much. You familiar with what my content at all? Stop, Gizmo. Let it go. Stop. This is my daughter. No. I said no. I love you, but no. You don't run the show. No. See the old school? I'm an old school daddy. Trista, I don't play no games over here. Don't listen to Bridget Renee. Bridget Renee is this close to being blocked. She don't know. Hey, daddy is the old school. I'm an old school daddy with old school values. And yeah, I don't play no games. Me and my son be watching. Oh, I appreciate that. So first, okay. All right, then. How old is your son? How old is your son? Is he young? Yeah. I definitely, absolutely appreciate that, the support. Hopefully, I'm always able to entertain and enlighten. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what my channel is about. You know what I'm saying? It's showing the ups and downs. No. Showing what it looks like to be a black man in America and the things that I've learned and, you know, pass that information on. And telling what it looks like, you know, what masculinity looks like from a real man's perspective, not some cornball who's just talking on the internet, who's saying what people want to say. Okay, you got it. Okay, 12. Okay, well, I appreciate that, Miss Trista. That makes me say thank you, Gizmo. This is I just want to see if she was gonna say hi. Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Say hello. Shout out to Miss Trista. That's what we need. Go ahead. That part. No cornballs allowed. Woo wee. You better say it. You better say it. You know, Miss Trista, I keep telling people, I'm glad you finally accept me. Welcome to the fold. I often tell people all the time, I get a certain quality of a black woman. I don't get my channel now for everybody, and nor do I wish to be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I believe 70% of our people cannot be saved. So since you've been watching in the cut, you should know that that's exactly what I truly believe. And there are principles and rules that I live by. I don't break for nobody under no circumstances. And this is what men look like. It's what masculinity look like. And I don't let nobody else tell me what it should or shouldn't be. Shout out to. So, shout out to the star of the show, me, in which nobody puts old school daddy in the chat. Y'all better stop playing with me. And the Gizmo is absolutely not no regular baby. But she, no, because you're not going to do what you want to do. Let me see. It's not for everyone. No. No, I'm not for everyone. No. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And that's it. Did you hit yourself in the, you hurt yourself? What did you do? Did you learn your lesson? What did you do, Pumpkin? What did you hit yourself? Did you hit yourself? Come here, you want daddy to help you? You want daddy to comfort you? Okay. Let me take him. What did you do? What did you do, baby? Is it that bad? The world is coming to an end. Daddy's selfish. He don't care. Okay. Calm down. Okay. Love my daughter to death, y'all. Love her to death and would die for her. Don't trust her. You know what I'm saying? Never trust her. And that's this. And that's part of being a man. Be a man. And her screaming. I'll tell y'all something. All the times I've been in the hole and the stuff that I've seen in prison, all of that time, that really prepared me for this. So these tears, as long as I know I know she's safe, she's clean, she's fed. Rest of the stuff is just all on death wish. Shout out to her. It's not fair. No, and I'll tell you something else too, Miss Trista. I don't believe that 70% of our people can be saved anyway. So therefore, there's that. So I believe, and my content is extremely explicit and extremely serious, and it is for serious Black people. And I wish to be an example and a light for my people, and I wish to show them exactly what it looks like in real time, and you know what I mean, and the ability to help lift my people up. You know what I'm saying? And I think there are a lot of people that said I don't like Black women. No, I just don't like you. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't like you. I don't like any Black woman who is a divester, or any Black woman who hates Black men, or you know what I mean, or if you don't believe in Black masculinity. I have the women I get over here is a very feminine woman, a very helpful woman, a woman who has had men in her life, be it her father, be it her husband, and I remind her of him in some said way, or grandfather, you know what I mean? And they appreciate men and what men have brought to their lives and what they do bring. And they're not interested in trying to usurp, you know what I'm saying, a man, and they appreciate a Black man telling his story and you know what I'm saying, standing in the fire and not flinching. So that is what I promote, and I don't care what nobody else think about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really. Do y'all know how a lot of people they bothered, unbothered, they care, but they say they don't care, but they really care. We've all met people like that. Well, I don't care what nobody say, but they really care. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you say you don't care, but all of your actions show you 100% care. I really don't. Shout out to Miss Trista. Those girls be so dramatic. Yes, indeed. I gotta let you know, Awesome, I'm not a Black woman, but I do respect a strong man. Okay, well, appreciate you, Miss Trista. Listen, here's the thing, right? The majority of my content, the majority of people who do come over here tend to be Black women. They tend to be women who, have men in their lives. However, if someone from another race can get something from it, so be it. You know what I'm saying? So be it. You know what I mean? So be it. As long as, you know what I'm saying, as long as, as they're uplifting, masculinity, specifically Black masculinity, because, that's just what I'm about, I'm all for it. So I appreciate you. My daughter's mother's white. You know what I'm saying? But she's my seed. So she's absolutely royal. But I do. Have you ever said anything previously Mr. Gizmo, no, don't you put that stuff out there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to redo your hair because that's not gonna hold for the night. I gotta redo that. Y'all, I gotta redo that. I gotta redo that. It just tends to be black women who it tends to be black women who come over here to support me. And then when you hear a name like Trista, you automatically think that's a black name. So, I think it must show you right. Show you right. So there's that. Now I'm gonna redo this hair, y'all, because this is not, I repeat, not going to hold. Look, I repeat, this is not gonna hold. So we're gonna have to redo this. Come here, Tinker. We gotta redo this, y'all. I don't like half-done jobs, y'all. Here, Tinker. Hey, you want Rufus? Hey, would you like Rufus? Would you like Rufus? Would you want Rufus? I gotta redo this, Pumpkin. Daddy didn't. This is not gonna hold, y'all. This is not going to hold. I don't like a half-done job, y'all. I don't like a half-done job, chat. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? That being said, how was everyone's day? How was you ladies' day? You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of times, y'all, I gotta get some more. I'm almost out of. Okay, I got some more rubber bands down there. I had some fingernail clippers, y'all, but I just clipped the rubber bands out. Tink, no. Sit, no. No. Sit still. I'm gonna pop your tip. Stop. Sit. Mm-hmm. All that. Sit your tail still. I didn't do this right, y'all. This is really my fault. Everything is always a man's fault. A man governs everything in its circumference, y'all. Positive and negative. I truly believe that. A man governs. Daddy didn't do this right. I apologize. We're gonna make this real simple. Hey, chat, y'all hear how she all the messages? She started smiling. She started laughing. Like 1 minute the world is falling apart. The next minute is funny. That's why I don't pay her no attention for real. Crocodile tears. All right, we're gonna do this a little bit better there. That's better. Practice down the back. I still got a part, y'all. That's still in there almost from earlier. So I don't really gotta. This would be better. I should have did this the first time. I only got a couple. Styles. I try to get these parts as. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm really anal about these parts. I just don't like half doing stuff, y'all. I don't like half doing stuff. It's the right way and the wrong way to do things, chat. It's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. Eddie, you don't know nothing about that. Hey, listen. Do y'all know I went to go see him live in Cincinnati a while back, right? This is several years ago. I took this girl and we went to go see him. And I will never forget, y'all. She wanted something to drink. I went to the concession stand to go get something to drink. Y'all, why I stood in the concession stand for about an hour and a half. You mean I was mad as I'm like, excuse me, bless daddy's baby. Bless daddy baby's heart. Bless everything she do. Bless daddy's baby. To me. Okay. Y'all want to know something else too? Like, oh yeah, back to that, y'all. So, hey, I'm standing in the line. It was Keith Sweat and Silk. It was somewhere in Cincinnati, y'all. And I go to see him. I spent damn near half the concert, and I think we was like in the 8th or 9th row. We had great seats. I spent most of the dang on night. They didn't have it. I guess they didn't have it sectioned off to where, like, you would think with them seats, they would have had, you know what I mean? They would have been able to bring us drinks or something like that. You know what I mean? For what I paid for them tickets. Man, I was mad and all out, though. I didn't get a chance to see Keith. I saw a little bit of him. I messed up. He did, I think I saw Get Up On It with Cut Close. Who was that? Hey, who did he make that with, Edward? That if you really want, was that Cut Close or Total? Who was that? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that was Cut Close. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Cut Close, but they wasn't there though. They wasn't there. I didn't get a chance to see. I didn't get a chance to see Keith. Yeah, Keith talented though, man. A lot of people don't think Keith can sing, but I do. I always thought Keith was very talented. But I don't know. It's just in me. I ain't never been a hater for real. I think a lot of people are just haters. You know what I'm saying? They just really wanna hate on another mother. That's just really what I think. Shout out to Keith. Keith on the. What you, daddy? Shout out to, let me see. Shout out to Trista. Let me see. It took me a minute to learn to do my daughter's hair when she was a baby. Now she is 26 with mixed hair down her back. Really let it breathe until tomorrow. Okay, you saying in the future, just let it breathe tomorrow? Okay, I wish you had said that. Maybe I should. Maybe that would be something that I'll do tomorrow. I thank you for that. I appreciate that. But you, daddy, you damn. Listen, the big boss. Shout out. Hey. No. Sit your tip. No. I said no. No. But I do appreciate that. I definitely will do that. Keith Sweat. Miss Smoking Show. But I'm telling you again, Edward. Edward, like you telling, he's telling. Trista didn't hear it. Shout out to Wasn't Escape. No, I think Cut Close. Toom said it was Cut Close. Okay. Right, I know. Listen. Let me know. Hey, Toom, I know something. I know something. Toom's in the house. I know something. The time has come for us, ooh, babe, to get real busy, baby. Go on. It's a little high yellow tail. So yeah, y'all, that may be a good idea. Now, thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'll make it a what's the word I'm looking for? Make it a priority. So that you know something. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, listen, I'm old school. I'm not like it. Listen, edible is new school. All right. I'm really, really old school with this thing. All right. I know about them old school group. Y'all, listen. Let me tell you something. This dude named Reese. When I was in the Bing, this dude named Reese. You know what I'm saying? He was about maybe he'd been in there about maybe 20, 25 years, and you know, so he's always playing poker. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he'd lose and stuff like that. But he's like, you know what I'm saying? My time like, young dog, come here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what up? He said, here. And I'm like, what is it? He said, here. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this. And it was Blue Magic, right? You know what I'm saying? And he had the, you know what I mean, Blue Magic. And that was my first time ever hearing Blue Magic. And that was my first time ever hearing Stop to Start, Sideshow. That's before Ediva's time. Her and two, they don't know nothing about none of that. And I'll never forget, step right up, hurry, hurry, before the show begins. My friends, stand in line, get your tickets. I hope you will attend. It'll only cost you 50 cents to see what life has done to those like you and me. So let the sideshow begin. Huh? Step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. Yeah. Look at Gizmo, she's excited. But yeah, Tunes is rolling. Tunes, that was the, I'm trying to tell you. That before Ediva's time, though. She wouldn't know nothing about that. Ediva, say thank you for that blessing. All right, just thank me in the chat. That's all you got to do. I'm about to have everybody running to YouTube. What is he talking about? What is Awesum talking about? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. You understand me? Because I know. All right. When music had heart. When they were singing about love. You know what I'm saying? So that's my mom. Was it? Was it, Tunes? And you always trying to, oh. Hey, y'all, what Gizmo looking at me? Oh, y'all remember how Pinky was running around? Oh, say it again. Y'all tell Gizmo stop that. Let me see. When it had a lesson. Please, that's my phone. What you talking about? Twisted, what you say, Tristan? When it had a lesson. So when it had a lesson. Oh, I think you probably said when it had. I don't know what you said. I think you probably trying to. You probably a typo. What's it? And look, Gizmo right back and forth. Yeah, what Gizmo doing what I'm doing? This baby's nuts. Oh, the Gizmo has an issue. Music had meaning. Yes. That was yes. And so, ladies, y'all gotta remember, I'm a kid, and I'm around death and destruction, and you know what I'm saying? Somebody pray for Gizmo. She's running back and forth like she saw Daddy. Somebody pray. Tunes, pray for my daughter. They make great music. They don't. I know, and it's I get it, y'all. I get it, and I didn't. The funny part about it, I didn't grow up like this. Wasn't my era, but I always had there was always something in me. Like all hell was breaking around, but I loved this music. I loved this, and it was like the calm before the storm. And come here. Come here, you little bugaboo. Come here. Yeah, the Gizmo's not wrapped tight. So, but yeah, y'all, that was like that music really helped me. When they say music soothes a savage beast. And so I think that's why Reese was giving that stuff to me, because I was always into something. You know what I'm saying? She's amazingly happy. Yes, Tristan. Yes, it is. She has no idea how poor we are. So she never feels it. She never feels it. She doesn't feel it. She don't know. She knows it. But you know, like I say, what I lack, you know what I'm saying, in financial resources currently, you know what I'm saying, She got and besides, you never truly poor when you have health, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you rich in spirit, you know what I'm saying? You know, and when she can, you know, she comes, you know, through here, and you know what I mean. She laughing and smiling. Yeah, she, you know, you can always tell she's happy. She's fussy, and you know what I'm saying. We working on her attitude at this point, but yeah, she's very happy, baby. So you know, there's that. But I'll tell y'all something, ladies. I like the stylistics, the shy lights, obviously the best 5-part harmony group ever, which was the Temptations, lead, alto, tenor, bass, soprano. The best 5-part harmony group ever, in my opinion, was the Temptations. And but you have to. The funny part about it is, and I didn't want to like this, Toombs. I didn't want to like this because I'm David. Dave was only with the group for 4 years, though. You know what I'm saying? Dave was only with the group for the first 4 years, and then came Dennis Edwards. And I never wanted to, because I'm like, I'm riding with David. When Dennis' son Cloud9, hey, y'all some black people. Tristan, y'all don't know if you know about how many black people you've been around you. And that's a, hey, am I lying, y'all? Hey, black people, when you get to black people, am I lying? You get to Gizmo's laughing, y'all. Hey, y'all, if you throw them hands up, listen. Dennis, I can turn the gray sky blue. I can make it rain whenever I wanted to. Oh, I can make the ship sail with a single grain of sand. Hey, Gizmo, stop. You see, messing my thing up. I can make a ship sail on dry land. Shout out to, you're like, yeah, Toom, listen. Toom, no, I ain't land. Toom, black. Listen, black people get to throwing up them hands. You know what it is. You know what it is. That, hey, Toom, do you know that's my barometer for if you can sing or not? Can you, there's people who can sing. Can you sing, though? Black people know. Black people know. Can you sing? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. If I don't get goosebumps, you can't sing. You can sing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If I don't get goosebumps, that's my barometer. That's my own personal awesomes. If I don't get goosebumps, you ain't sang no song. And that don't mean you don't have talent. That just means you not her. You or him, as the young folks say. You ain't David Ruffin. You ain't Teddy P. You know what I mean? You're not Aretha Franklin. You're not Whitney Houston. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, come on, these is the best of the, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, right? You're not Minnie Riperton. You know, you ain't them. Like, you ain't no motherfucking Luther V around this motherfucker, man. Nigga, you ain't no what? You who? Nigga, you ain't Maxwell, motherfucker. You ain't no Anthony Hamilton. Motherfucker, you like, I mean, come on now, motherfucker, you know. I mean, you nice. Motherfucker, you know, you all right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't motherfucking them. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about them. You know, shout out to Max. Oh, yeah, Toons, you like that? Yeah, if I don't get no goosebumps, you ain't did no singing. Yeah, if you, I'm with you, Toons. If that's when you know if somebody done sung. That's when you know. Like, you like, okay, yeah, it's some singing going on in this moment. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's when you ain't Fantasia Barrino. You're not her. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fantasia. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I never forget this. I'm in the joint for everything. Like, that's probably how all my stories gonna start out. And I'm watching this show called American Idol, y'all. There's nothing really on and stuff like that. And y'all know they going through, you know what I'm saying, y'all remember when it was the crash outs. The crash outs was the best part of American Idol. It really wasn't the talent. It was hearing people come on there to think they could sing. And this is why you need fathers in the world, right? Because let's say for a minute, y'all, Gizmo thinks she can sing, right? But she couldn't carry a note in a goddamn suitcase, right? My job as a father is to be able to say, Pumpkin Daddy love you. You can't sing, baby. That's my job as a father. My job is not to tell my daughter that she can do things that she cannot do and it set her up to fail when the world turns. My job is to be honest with my daughter. Hey, look here, Pumpkin. You, listen, did this here. You can do a lot of things in this world. That ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like there's other options. You know what I'm saying? But no, baby, you daddy's pumpkin and all. You can't sing. But what people do is, see, in this world, people tell their children stupid stuff and then set their children up to fail because a lot of parents want to live vicariously through their children because that was your dream. And so now, or you don't want to hurt them, you can do anything. And it's that, no, you can't do it. No, that's not realistic. No, you're not that good. And that's just what it is. All right. Anyway, y'all, long story short, I don't know if y'all know Fantasia's story, but you know what I'm saying? Fantasia came from North Carolina. She auditioned in Florida. Somehow she got there, y'all. She was the last person there. She was just there, just about to be. They were wrapping it up, and the security guard. She sang for the security guard, and the security guard told them, "Say, y'all got to hear this girl." They said, "Well, hold on, wait, we got to." They said, "No. Trust me. You got to hear this girl." Very, very, very last one. What Fantasia do? Come on there and just with so much heart. That girl sing from a place of pain, a place of honesty. Now, I'll tell y'all something. I thought that initially, I used to be a really, really huge Jennifer Hudson fan. Support, I like the word fan. I don't really know now if looking back, I had her overrated, but it's something that's missing there. And I don't know what, which is crazy because she can sing, but there's something I don't know. I can't chat. Am I making any sense or am I not making sense? It's okay if I'm not making sense, but there's something that's missing, and I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? Like I normally y'all won't hear me say I don't know, because I like to. I don't think that gives y'all a definite answer. But there's something that's missing from Jennifer Hudson's vocals to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Shout out to Jay Roy. Jay Roy, what's going on? Knew somebody new in the chat. Blair Renee. Reality is parenting. Shout out to Trista. Reality bringers with love. That's it. Reality is parenting. That's it. Shout out to somebody new. She's so cute. What's up, sister? Appreciate you for being here, Jay Roy. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Gizmo, somebody said you was cute. She might have she may wear glasses. But appreciate you, J. Roy. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe. We definitely always appreciate that, man. Like I say, I voted for Fantasia. She's one of my favorites. Oh, you ended up voting, Tunes? Yeah, she was amazing. I watched her movie. She's so, yeah, they had a Lifetime movie, and yeah, she's special. You seen her in concert 4 times? Now, question, is she as amazing as it comes through on the TV? I never saw her live. Shout out Jennifer. Jennifer probably never had a struggle. That's a good question. J Hud, that girl, what you talking about? That's the good, I don't know. Tunes, I just be honest with you. Okay, you got your last, you got money, both of them are coming into town, you got money, you can see one or the other, who you picking. You know what I mean? Maybe you know what I mean? And I just don't know. I don't know, y'all. And like I say, I couldn't put my finger on it. I couldn't, like if you nail me down and you say Awesum, you know what I'm saying? What's Millie missing from her vocals? I couldn't tell you. She doesn't give me that same, when I hear Fantasia, I still listen to all her old stuff. I still listen to it. And I don't remember last time she dropped it out. Appreciate you hitting the like. I don't remember last time she dropped the album. Anybody remember? Like, I mean, I don't keep track of stars and stuff like that. So I never really truly know what people are doing. Unless I particularly see it on the internet, you know what I mean? And, it may get to me last. I think something new, y'all, and it could have been out for years. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe Fantasia will have you laid out and check. Yeah, see what I'm saying, Tooms? And that's what I mean. That's what I mean. So she gonna drop. Oh, I gotta get that. When's she doing that? When she doing that? Keep me posted on that too. Toom. Best Christmas album. Best Christmas album in the chat. Y'all know I hate Christmas. I hate holidays. God, I hate them so much, and they're coming. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What with the Gizmo? Y'all gonna want to send stuff, and y'all gonna want to be bothering me with this. God, I hate it so much. God, I hate it, y'all. My head hurts. God, my head hurts. Well, with that being said, y'all, I'll vote right now. I got 2. Awesum get 2. Because I'm a man, I'll vote count for 2. Temptations. Boys to Men Christmas album. Tools. Hey, y'all kids, my. All right, calm down. All right, don't get up. Don't be. Keep me posted. Continue sing for the soul. It's not. Yeah, Trista. It's something. Yeah, it's something. Yeah, you can. Like when you hear her, and you can't teach it. It's not something that you can teach. It's not something that you can coach. It's it. It's an Aretha Franklin. It's that. It's the stuff that you just, it's either in you or it isn't. You know what I mean? Some things got to be in you, y'all. Some things have to be in you. Like, you know what I mean? There's a dog inside of me, y'all. There's a dog mentality. I'm in a nasty, hungry, filthy, on the street. It's you and me. I got to get past this to get to that bone dog. That's the mentality. Like, it's in you. You can't really particularly speak. It's a mentality. It's a man, I don't care about none of that. All I see is this. You know what I mean? And similar to that. You either know, I can tell you, I can describe it slightly, but you got to see it. You know what I'm saying? You got to see it at work. You know what I mean? You got that. I can't teach you that. You know what I'm saying? I can't teach you hunger. I can't teach you guts. I can talk to you about it, but you got to be willing as a man to go through the fire. And you got to go through that fire a lot of times by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's going to be there a lot of times. I think and a lot of that hurts a lot of men because you get because we're social creatures. But the only way as a man that you're going to really truly become your best version of who the Creator wants you to be is to go through a fire. You got to go through it. You have to go through the furnace of affliction. You got to go through it. And ain't no getting around it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no getting around it if you really truly want to be what you claim that, you know what I'm saying? You got to go through it. You got to be tested. And so this is another part of my test. And so I'm all the way up for it, y'all. Shout out to I'll keep it. Yeah, Tone, I gotta find that out. It's in Fantasia. Yeah, this is facts. It's the infant. Yeah. You can't really, see that girl. Yeah. It's just not. I'm not gonna say it's not in Jennifer Hudson. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say she don't have it. Matter of fact, let me ask you a question. Did Jennifer win American Idol? I don't remember her win, or am I wrong, y'all? Did she win it? I know Fantasia won. I don't know if she won. Now that's not necessarily a breaking point of who has talent versus who doesn't, because a lot of times who connects with the crowd and so forth and so on, and can you perform, and you know what I mean. But when you heard Fantasia, you knew she was a star. Jennifer didn't win. Okay, Yeah, Toom. So you would know. Yeah, Jennifer did. And am I right? Fantasia did win, right? And so I believe her, y'all. There was only a few stars that really came. Kelly Clarkson blew up. Kelly can sing. What's the other girl, the white girl that do the country? What's her name? Y'all, I'm looking at her right now. She might have ended up being the biggest one as far as like globally. Help me out, y'all. Y'all know these people's names. But I'm looking at her right now. She got the blonde hair. I can't think of the woman's name at all. I can't think of her name. Y'all tell me. Fantasia won, yeah. Yeah. Of course she gonna win anything. She get in. Same competition. Okay, she still got it, Toombs? Do she still got it? It's been over 20 years. Do she still got it? I'm gonna have to, speaking of this, y'all, I'm gonna have to spend a little bit of time to go online and see if I can find any of her old stuff. Oh, excuse me, new stuff, just to, you know what I mean? No, Tinkum, but no, you done knocked all this stuff over, no. So, give me that. Stop. Every time she get upset, y'all, she wanna bite on something. Like, you know what I'm saying, start up to. Hey, look, let's say, see, okay, facts. Toombs. I'm gonna definitely have to go look at some of her new stuff and listen. You know, because a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, if you don't use something, you'll lose it. You know what I'm saying? Got a shout out to her. Who y'all help me out? Help me out, y'all. Toombs, who the white woman that she's the white girl. She won too. She got the blonde hair. She's not what's her name? I only remember a couple of them. I only remember some of the early ones. Because then I end up going to the hole, and you know, they take the TV and all that stuff. Fantasia and Casey and JoJo are first cousins. Ooh wee. Okay, well, that say a lot. Yeah. You know what? Now that I'm looking at her, I can see the resemblance. Why they didn't put her on? What was they waiting on? Appreciate the light. What they doing? Like they like what? Cause you don't come here. Let's put you on this Trit Act one time. Gizmo, no. Y'all don't know her name, too, y'all. Y'all don't know her name, the one I'm talking about. I'm just looking at her in my head, y'all. But she's the. Can't get that girl out of my head, but she can sing. And then, you know, for the genre, you know what I'm saying? You know, so that's important. Yeah, I'm thinking about y'all like, you know what I'm saying, real sick, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like Tina Marie, you know what I'm saying? Real singing. Yeah, you ain't, you know, with auto-tunes, y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know, it can basically, you know, make anybody sound, you know. And then a lot of times, y'all, this is always my tunes. Chat, let me tell y'all something. Besides making me, you know, besides giving me goosebumps, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm like that. Here's my, can you sing? Can you get up on the stage with the spotlight, a beat, a microphone, and a glass of water and entertain for 2 hours? Really simple. Listen. Flat out. Now, Toombs, I'm probably about to get in trouble. Y'all probably not gonna like this, chat. Y'all probably not gonna like this. I don't think Beyonce can sing. I think she's a great performer. I think she's an immaculate, wonderful performer. Vocals? I'm talking about just vocals alone. No. I've never been overwhelmed with her voice. Y'all about to be mad. Y'all about to log off. Y'all don't like Awesum no more. Let me see. She's got, look at Trista. Trista on my side. Especially when a lot of family members look at she was competition. Yeah, that's facts. Damn shame, too. She's a garbage singer. Okay. I said This for years. Beyonce can't. Oh, you right? Okay. Somebody agree. Wow. Yeah, we about to get in trouble then too. Oh yeah, and Tristan agree with us too. I was one y'all because I'm telling y'all. I say maybe I'm hearing something. I thought because when I say that, y'all, people get mad at me. Like you hating on the queen. Did she what you? I'm like, listen. The woman, nobody said that you a hater. Y'all, I hate this word so much. I hate the word hater so much now, y'all, because it's like you can't be honest or you can't give your honest opinion unless people agree with you or you're hating. What if I just don't agree? You know what I'm saying? What if I just don't agree? And that's okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You may not think David Ruffin can sing. Well, that would mean you would be stupid. See, you know what I'm saying? You be stupid. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think she's a wonderful performer. I do. I think she's a wonderful performer. I've never seen her in live, y'all, but I've seen her, you know what I mean, obviously on TV. You know what I'm saying? I think she's a wonderful performer. I never said that. You know what I mean? The way she the move around. I done see her dancing them dang on stilettos. I done seen the woman put on the Immaculate Show. I said, can she sing though? That's what I said. And I don't know if y'all remember this. She sung at the first inauguration of what's that lame name, y'all? Obama. She sung there. And Aretha Franklin threw shade at her like, yeah, some people can sing, some people can't. I remember, you know, I was in the hole, y'all, at that time, but as I was for most things, clearly. But yeah, y'all, she said, hey, she was like, hey, even the Queen was like, yeah, I'm not all that impressed. And it's the Queen. Listen, lady, you ain't Patti LaBelle or nothing. Yeah, you good. You good. The boy's good. The boy's good. And y'all remember Eddie Murphy? Sexy tight. The boy's good. The boy's good. Hey, I don't like you being happy. That's another thing we got to talk about. Somebody got to stop the gizmo from her happiness. No, I don't like all this happiness. No. No. Let me see. The word haters. Yes, it's facts. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Toombs. Yeah, you can't say anything that people don't agree with or they call you a hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told my baby daddy that Beyonce can't sing. And what did he say? I've said this for you, Beyonce can't sing. People don't like when you say that. Well, my son thinks she can sing. Well, your son is 12. Tristan, you already said that. So he hadn't had an opportunity to really develop his listening ear. Respect. Agree to disagree. That's how growth happens. Agreed. Shout out to Ed. Ed, you agree with me? Shout out to Etta James. Etta James dragged Beyonce about a song. Wow, I didn't know that, too. Etta James dragged Beyonce about singing this. I didn't know that. You talking about when she did what's that one, y'all? What's that one I like? Y'all, the real popular one, Not At Last, even though that's Etta too. But I never look. What's the name of that song? Y'all help me out. He said she could sing. Etta James dragged Beyonce. He said she could sing. Who? Etta James dragged it. It was Atlanta. Oh, okay, it was Atlanta. Okay. My son wants to know why you are eating the baby. So his opinion, his age from right, thanks. Oh, you watching? What's up, man? What's happening? You reach $8. Tell him, cause I'm a beast, young dog. Nah. But nah. That's what they say, why you eating? I appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to off Cadillac. Right. Etta dragged her. Etta didn't like it. Wow. Y'all hear Gizmo? Wow. Come on, Tink. Let Daddy change the diaper. Yeah, you gotta be a. Come on, wear your diaper. We're gonna get the Gizmo something to eat, y'all. But yeah, y'all, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's levels to stuff, chat. It's levels to stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. Like, I just, listen, man, it's levels. There's nothing wrong with levels, y'all. There's nothing in this world wrong with levels. Water seeks its own what? Level. We have to have levels to a thing. You know what I mean? And it's okay for somebody not to be as good as somebody else. It's okay, y'all. I want my chat to understand that. It's okay for, you know what I'm saying, for you to have, you know what I'm saying, a preference that's built on, listen, y'all, I take my own opinion out of it. Well, listen, let me bag that up. This is strictly opinion based, and it's not really, like, I can take my biases out of a thing and still acknowledge it for the greatness that it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't allow my opinion of something, you know what I mean, whether I like or dislike it, to cloud, like, okay, I don't like a certain guy, you know what I mean, or a certain girl for whatever reason. I can still acknowledge the greatness. Stop, pumpkin. See what I'm saying? Stop. I can still acknowledge the greatness for what it is. No, stop. Oh, she did not. You stop. No. Give me this. Come on, light skin. Dinner time, y'all. But yeah, y'all, you can, like, it's okay. That's my whole point, y'all. It's okay. And speaking of which, y'all, or things being okay, let me show y'all what y'all donations have bought recently, man. Thank the creator for y'all. Just came in the mail today, y'all. Just came in the mail today. The Gizmo, y'all, thanks to y'all, has a new high chair. Yeah, y'all got sick of seeing that one of y'all thought it was too small. Y'all didn't know, but like I said, I've been saving up for quite some time. So I want to thank y'all so much, chat. Y'all made this possible. And I want y'all to know, whether y'all sent something or didn't send nothing, it's still my chat, you know what I'm saying? And so I appreciate, because I always get support from y'all. So once again, cannot thank y'all enough. Hold on, chat. Yeah. So y'all, once again, thank y'all. Y'all like Gizmos? When I put on some clothes, y'all know y'all get sick of me running around without no damn clothes. I done got too comfortable with y'all. Sometimes I forget. But yeah, y'all, this is the Gizmo's new chair. So like I said, once again, thank y'all so much. Man, it did her in. Wow. This is before she died. Yeah, I love her shit. Yeah, shout out to, once again, I like to let y'all know where y'all rig going. I'm always grateful. For sure. But yeah, y'all. And now that let y'all know, if Anna don't have a problem letting you know, now this is one of the greatest singers of all. And so now what people are gonna say is, oh, she's hating, right? That's what. And it's just like, these people don't have to hate. Like what do you mean? These people's. Let me say something, chat. And I think this gets misunderstood. These people's legacy is cemented. No matter what Beyonce does or doesn't do, Etta James, Aretha Franklin, and the people that come before her, their relationships or their contribution is cemented in history. They don't have to hate on anyone. However, they can give their opinion. They are entitled to give their opinion on her vocals. Now, nobody can knock Beyonce as a performer. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody, you know what I mean, can basically agree that she is an immaculate performer. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, you know, we're not talking about that. But as a singer, as just straight up vocals, yeah, everybody knows who the real Tones. Let's keep it real. Why did LaToya Luckett get kicked out the group? Let me just keep it real right now. Why did LaToya Luckett get kicked out the group? Chad, help me out. I ain't gonna even say nothing. What was the real reason LaToya Luckett got kicked out the group? I'm gonna see what the chat know. I ain't gonna even say nothing. Shout out to Tristan. What's understood don't need to be explained. Facts. Somebody help me out. Why did LaToya Luckett get kicked out the group? And why was Michelle role so limited? I ain't even lead nobody. I just asked the question, chat. That's all I'm doing. I'm just asking the question. I'm gonna let y'all put whatever y'all put in there, and I'm gonna. I'm just asking questions, chat. That's all I'm doing. I'm just asking questions here. I mean, I don't know nothing, y'all. I got a GED. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, chat. I'm just a nigga with a GED. That's all. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, chat. Let's see. I don't know nothing, chat. Let's see here. Shout out to Trista. Sings better. LaToya is fire. Competition. Okay. The dark-skinned girl that was in the group was Trista. Oh shit, yeah. Skin color might have something to do with it. Trista. Beyonce knew how talented. Beyonce knew they were talented. She looked at them as competition. And there you have it. There's some women who didn't listen. So they knew. They knew. Beyonce couldn't have talent. Couldn't have competition, chat. She had to. She couldn't out-sing LaToya. She couldn't. Matthew and them, they knew it. Matthew, the mom, they knew it. Okay, listen, daughter, we love you to death. You ain't better than her. Yeah. So they concocted some story. Y'all will remember better than I would. Yes, Pumpkin. Oh, you feel Daddy's guns. Get you some of Daddy's guns. That's the gun show, Pumpkin. Mm-hmm. That Daddy, yeah, that's what Daddy protects you with. That's right. Yeah, y'all. We be trying to, we do a lot of pump faking around in our community, y'all. A lot of pump faking. We don't pump fake on this channel. We don't. Awesome man, scared. Let me tell y'all something. Yeah, I don't walk and whistle by the I don't whistle when I walk by the graveyard. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for her. I know, Tank. Hold on. All right, Tinker. It's dinner time. I was looking for one of her bibs, y'all. I couldn't. Hold on, Pumpkin. Let's see. Uh-oh. All praise to the Creator. May you always be gracious for all things. So be it. All right, yeah, y'all. Okay, Tinker. Hey, you want to use a fork today? We'll practice. Which one of the fork you want to use? You want to use that one? Okay. Make sure it's not hot. Hit 10. Yeah, y'all, spaghetti we had last night. We'll see how Gizmo like. It's got some peas in there. Go ahead, Tink. Let me see. Yeah. So, LaToya's pretty. Yes, she was. Shout out to Tristan. Yes, she was. I know how women are. I went through a lot with them, especially black women. I'm going to keep it real. People being facts. They knew. They knew. They knew. They knew. They knew. They knew. And so, you know what I'm saying? They had to make a move. You know what I'm saying? They had to make a move. If put like this. Let me see. I'm trying to think. Who is that? Y'all, I'm trying to think. All right. Play. We all know Escape. We all know who the best singer in Escape was. Damn. So you didn't see it wasn't no like Cream. Like what I'm saying is, y'all, is Cream rise to the top. It shouldn't be a situation where you have to try to push people out. If you better, then but you know what I mean? Then it should be a situation where it's like, all right, show me. But yeah, they knew what time it was. Everybody knew what time it was. And anybody who know vocals know. Now you can play games with it all you want, because if you like Beyonce, I mean, this ain't about being a fan. You know what I mean? That's the one thing I don't like about this spaghetti, y'all. It is messy as hell. I should have just fed her. It's a messy spaghetti, messy. I don't really want to get it all over a new chair, y'all, but I guess that's part of it. I'll just scrub it. Natural selections, facts. Let the cream rise to the top. I'm gonna tell you something, chat, real early. I don't want Gizmo involved in nothing where everybody get a trophy. Did you earn it? Well, what? That ain't what life about. All that everybody, they kid, nah. She didn't earn it, we're straight. That's why we keep score, ladies. There's winners and there's losers. Somebody won, somebody lost. That's why we keep score. So all of this, everybody get a trophy. Well, you study push that on black people, but black people are always the ones who proverbially behind. It's gonna be all right. Everybody win. No, we don't. No, they don't. Awesome, you too hard. Yeah, well, that's life. If you didn't earn it, you don't deserve it. I know what y'all got. This nigga crazy. Yeah, y'all, but would you? You might call me that, but you ain't gonna call me as a fool. Awesome ain't nobody's fool. I'm a lot of things. Some good, some not so good. I ain't nobody's fool though. Let me see. Just out kids food on here. Let it do it. I know I had to. I didn't want to tune, but I'm gonna let it cook. Facts. No participation, no trophies. This is facts. You didn't earn it. No. Losing can be a good thing because let me see, because you can make, this is facts. Facts. Hey, Edible, where you been? Yeah, Edible, you know what I'm saying? We were just talking about that. Yeah, listen. Just clean her chair when she's done. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yeah, ladies, I don't want my daughter thinking that somebody in life owes her something. You know what I mean? Because she showed up. You know what I mean? No. That girl was better than you. So therefore she deserved to win. Now, what are you gonna do about that? You know what I mean? Are you okay with that? But you know what I mean? But listen, remember whose daughter you are. Right? Remember whose daughter you are. So you know what I mean? Mediocrity is what no. You think I did all of this sacrificing for you to just quit when things don't go your way? Nah. And here's the thing, y'all. You can't tell me what effort is. Shout out Tristan. Tristan, I'm talking directly to your son right now. You're gonna be a black man in America. Nobody cares. Recognize that very soon. All right. Nobody cares. You're gonna have to pick yourself up. Your mother won't be there, and you're gonna have to make a way. And that's that. That's how you become great. Don't let the others to bail you out. Remember my words. Don't let the others to bail you out, dog. Help will come as God see, like, you know what I'm saying? When people see you do the work, right? Don't nobody owe you nothing, right? Remember that. This little girl loves some spaghetti, y'all. Did y'all babies love spaghetti? But y'all, another thing too, y'all, I told y'all I put them peas in there too. Y'all can see them peas in there. I got some frozen peas. I put them peas in there. And that right there, y'all, is the fiber. So I put them peas in that sauce. I learned that from prison. They used to give it. That's how they used to give it to us in the joint. So I never kind of forgot. They used to give it to us kind of as a filler. They didn't want to put all them. No, that girl wasn't better. Came back hard. She's a baby, awesome. What? Tell me, Gizmo. I know. But I listen to him. I wanted to get that real soon. Pretty awesome. Yes, indeed. That's real. To thank you. Yeah, no woman to save you. No woman to save you. No. Be a black man in America. No. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. And the sooner you understand that, God, y'all, she getting most of this in her lap. God, y'all, this is a mess. Did I tell you how much I hate messes? She picking the peas out. You like that? Shout out to my, hey, Mai. Gizmo, Mai in here. Hey, Miss Mai. Miss Mai, look. Look where Gizmo's sitting there. What y'all donations bought? Y'all got her a new crib and a grateful to y'all. Very grateful. Very, 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 very thankful. I can cook, y'all. Wait till I get these food stamps. Y'all really gonna see me cook. It might not be till next year, though. She had a bath last night, y'all, so she ain't gonna get one tonight. I just wash her up. And y'all know, and I'm gonna say something too to the black girls that's under my, to the black girls, black women under the sound of my voice. Stop all this good hair, bad hair, ignorant, European stupid talk. Okay? All hair, if it grows, is good hair. And guess what? If it doesn't grow, that means you ain't doing, you know what I'm saying, what you need to do, or maybe there's an issue there, whatever the case may be, but you are not your hair. Let me say this, very simple. Let me make this very, very clear. I saw my mother work magic with hot water, grease, some gel, a brush, and a comb. Stop this. All right? This good hair, bad hair, slave mentality mindset of what's good and what isn't. I'm gonna do a whole live on that, man. I'm gonna do a whole live on that. I'm sick of hearing this. I've heard people, I say, your daughter got good hair. So what is bad hair? So what is bad hair? No, your mama just lazy. Let me just say that again. Your mama, your daddy just lazy. Because if they took care of your hair would be just fine. If they brushed it, if they combed it, if they used that hot water and that grease and they train, hair can be, like anything else, can be trained. Am I lying, chat? Am I lying? Can it be trained? Yes or no? So really what's happening is your ass just too lazy to do your daughter's hair. I don't want to hear that. Man, miss me with that dumb stuff, man. Miss me with that dumb stuff, man. By very definition, if something is good, then something else is what? Bad. You cannot get around that. So if you're saying something is good, then by default, something else is bad. So if her hair is good, then a coarser texture is what? Bad. Right? Because you can't have it, you know what I'm saying? Listen, there it is here. I take care of my daughter's hair. Does she have a grade between her mother and I? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And is her hair probably more like that because of her mother's? Yes. But guess what? Her father still has to do her hair. Right? So it's just like anything else, you can train a head. All of that ignorant, slave, stupid mindset don't fly over here. All right? Stop making excuses. Y'all, I'm on the bus all the time. I've seen it, black women. I've seen it, Tristan. I've seen it often. Women don't do their children's hair. I've seen little girls looking crazy. I'm like, you let your daughter come out? Like, in my mind, I'm thinking to myself, you let your daughter come outside with her hair like that? You didn't think? Like if I know this, y'all, if I know that some hot water, some grease, we all know that, black people, what's it? The blue grease. Black women, am I lying? Did I just get my black card? And the brown gel. Am I lying? That's how y'all know. Listen, stop playing with me in the chat, man. Stop playing with me in that chat. That blue grease, I don't know the name of it. I know it when I see it. Because I grew up with it. That blue grease and that brown gel. Some hot water, blue magic. Thank you. Quit playing. Tell these people quit playing. Let me see. Make self-conscious. This is facts. I see unkept chip. Yeah, of course you will, Toon, because, you know what I'm saying, you can't, because they strong and independent, you can't say nothing about them. If you say something, then you can't tell them nothing. Pumpkin, don't put your spaghetti hands on me. I used to get my hair straight and blue. Facts! I'm a white girl, I know. Fact, okay, let me find out Tristan knows something. Yeah. So y'all, what I'm saying is, with some effort, and the right mentality, it's 100% can be done. Right? But what you want to do is, you want to do your daughter's hair, or you want to put weave in your daughter's hair, right? Or, you know what I'm saying, you want to, you have your daughter, you want her to be unkept, right? You got her, you know what I'm saying, coming out the house looking crazy. Yeah, this ain't that, dog. I don't play them games, y'all. I don't play them games. That's why I'm saying, listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to stay single. Listen, there it is here. A woman got to get on my time. All that trying to, listen, there it is here. This is the Awesum Show, baby. Like, let me make that 100% clear. Like, I'm not your partner, I'm your man. All that, there it is here. This ain't that. I'm not none of them cornball. I'm not none of them Kendra G cowards, as I call them. You know what I mean? I don't roll over and beg. Hey, y'all, hey, my. Hey, y'all, what the dog? Look at Gizmo. Gizmo. Gizmo laugh. Get daddy some tugger. Give me some tugger. Give me some spaghetti tits. Give me some spaghetti tits. No, I don't want your hands on me, no. The moment has passed, pumpkin. But yeah, y'all all that on. Yeah, I don't roll over and beg, and I don't step and fetch. Get it, boy. Hey, y'all, there was some woman on Kendra G talking about she want a man to chase her. I want to like him. I want him to like her more than you like me. What did she say? Let me back it up. I want him to like her. She wants him to like her more than she likes him. Here she is, 44, 45, trying to play some type of game. Ain't no man chasing. Who you think you talking to, a punk? I'm not chasing. Look here, man. There it is here, man. Who you think you talking? Y'all, that's me. Y'all know I can see. Who you think you talking to? Chase, you want him to like you more than you like him. What? I wish I would. I wish I might. Like him more than you like. You want him to like you more. You worry about who like who more. You better like him more. Because if he wasn't a man, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't standing on nothing, then, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't even been, you know what I'm saying, you should like him more. That means he got something going on. That means he's worth keeping. It's a man's job to attract a woman. It's a woman's job to keep the man once she attracts him. All right? It's all that old cornball. Man, who you think you talking to? I ain't none of them Kendra G. Destiny, I'm not none of them Kendra G cowards. Chat, I'm not none of them Kendra G cowards. Now shout out to my man PDQ. Man, think you talking to? All right, Tatum, you got spaghetti all over the place, baby. God, y'all, this is such a mess. Ediva, oh my God. Jesus Christ. The roaches gonna have a field day. The roaches can't wait. Hey, chat, the roaches, they sitting back licking their chops. We can't wait for this nigga. And I can't wait for this nigga to get up. Shout out to Trista. She said hello. Hey, Destiny. Appreciate you for being crazy. Good man. This is right. Crazy. A good man. Thank you. And what? Here's the thing. Tristan, let me bag it up so you know how real I keep it. A good one. The woman is the prize. Here's the caveat. Here's the caveat. Woman is the prize. A man is the prize catcher. That part. That part. Y'all, this is a mess. Oh my God. This is a disaster. Oh, y'all. God damn it. Okay, Gizmo. No, eat. No. Here, y'all, I gotta get her out of here. This is, damn it. This is crazy. I know you all done, Pumpkin. I know. Oh, gosh, y'all spaghetti. Dog, it's a mess. God, dog. Y'all, I can't believe this. Here, Tinker, you gotta get in here while Daddy clean up. Here. It's not funny, baby. Yeah, how hell? Y'all Gizmo laughing. Daddy ain't laughing. Yeah, y'all. I don't know Kendra G. Coward. You don't tell me, man, please. Like I said, but I get a certain caliber of woman over here. That's what I get. I get a certain caliber of a woman who understands masculinity and who appreciates masculinity. Shout out to the women that are under the sound of my voice that do appreciate. Real masculinity bows in the face of femininity. That's why a man is a gentleman when he's around women. Men do it all the time. We've all seen it. The thuggiest, hardest of a man, when they're in the presence of real, true femininity, all of a sudden, the language changes. They tend to behave, put out cigarettes. Crap. My bad, chat. Cigarettes go out. Language cleans up. Dice game stop. All that stuff go out the window when a real lady is in the presence of men. Men get it. Men get it. You know what I'm saying? It's as ingrained in a man as anything. Hey, get out of there, Gizmo. Look at this mess, y'all. Y'all look at this mess. Look at what the Gizmo done. God, y'all, I'm so disappointed. Look at this, y'all. I got a chair full of spaghetti. It's being daddy, though. Just got the chair today. Y'all, I can't wait till she clean up behind herself. I'll be the first one. Excuse me? Don't leave that there. What you think this is? Tunes, get in here and clean this mess up, woman. What you women think this is? Oh, go ahead. Y'all, I gotta keep stuff nice, man. I'm real funny about this, man. Next time, y'all, I'm feeding her spaghetti in this. You know what I'm saying? Spaghetti is going to be eating anything messy like this. This is. Yeah, y'all, I don't play them games, man. I'm a beast. I don't play them. Man, let's do this here, man. You better find somebody else to play with. Bet you won't play with me. Bet you won't. I don't leave with no money. I leave with care. I done had money. Lost, and I'm gonna get some more of it too. I I just got to get it legally this time. You know what I'm saying? I got to get it legally this time. I'm going to get some more bread. I'm going to get some more bread, chat. You better believe it. It's going to take a little longer just because, you know, I got to do it a certain way. Nah, I'm not able to take the same risk. You know what I mean? But I'm going to get some more bread. And y'all gonna say, oh, he the same guy. He been bossed up. He been a man. He ain't never let no money make him. He been talking the same way. That's the difference. He was talking this way when he was broke as hell. I didn't know him when he was up, but I damn sure knew him when he was down. And he's talking the same way. So it's definitely him. He ain't let no money make him. He been standing on it. One thing about women, don't matter what the circumstances is. All women, even if they don't like you, they can at least respect you if you real. Like, man, he might not be for me, or I might not like it, or you know, whatever the circumstance. But at least he ain't no phony. He ain't trying to say what I want to hear in order to get what he wants. Oh, baby, you know, you can be, you know, baby, I'm looking for a partner. And all them old gay words I hate. Them words is gay. I don't care what nobody say. Them words is gay. What's up, Awesome? Just clean her chair. It's okay. She's a baby. Tunes, I hate it so much. What's the topic? Hey, Destiny. How you doing? I'm just in here just ranting out there. I'm not particularly sure what the topic was. Hey, I don't like no big mouth baby. I know that. Let's see, shout out to Edible Rolling. Just clean your chair. You get over here and clean it, woman. You don't tell me what to do. I had to learn to recognize that. I picked some clown. Shout out to Trista. That's all right. You know what I mean? That's all right. You know, I know y'all done, Pumpkin. I'm not feeding you. I know, Tinkum. I'm not feeding you nothing else. She like, and Gizmo like, don't feed me no more. I'm not feeding you no more, Tinkum. Okay. You want some juice? Want some juice, Pumpkin? Daddy's baby? You daddy's baby? I said, I daddy's baby. Hey, she knows she daddy's baby, y'all. But yeah, Trista, that's, you know what I'm saying? That's so important. Like, it's so important for you know what I'm saying, for, you know, to be able to recognize that. And then the question is, why did you pick the clowns? It ain't just enough that you picked them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women don't never take responsibility for the fact that, hey, listen, you the one picked him. Like, so now you want to dog him, but you picked him. That's why if y'all notice, y'all never hear me go off on my daughter's mother. Not this one anyway. Not Gizmo mother. Because in the end, whatever she was or wasn't, I'm the one that was sleeping with her. And besides, as I always say, she never stopped me from being a father. She never stood in my way of that. You know what I'm saying? She may not be present. You know what I mean? And that's not a great thing, but at least, you know what I mean? She didn't, because we would never know what I would be, because I'm telling y'all, I keep saying this over and over again, I'm not going to court for nobody. I'm not going to court begging white folk to see my children. I'm not. Soon as you play that game, soon as you play that card, I'm out. Don't worry about it. You got it. So they weren't there when we made the child, but yet we need them to set a standard. So we're not adults enough. So we're not adults enough to fight somebody like the dad. Y'all listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm the realest guy on YouTube, man. Period. Here, Tinker. Y'all see I mixed that? Toombs, yeah, I put 3 ounces in it and then I put most of that water. I will clean it up. Thank you, Toombs. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Me too. Shout out to Trista. Thank you so much. It's gonna come. Be patient. Take care of the gizmo. And the money will come the gizmo. That's what you know it is. Shout out to just again. Shout out to Miss G and Mocha. Hey, Miss Mocha. What's happening? I agree. You all want thank you, sister. Yeah. I just y'all listen, man. Man, listen, Gizmo, don't do that. See that almost got you fired. Almost got you. The Gizmo just ate dinner. She had some spaghetti. We had leftovers. I'm a leftover guy. Let me tell y'all something. You don't like leftovers? Then you ain't from where I'm from. Listen, did y'all get to pick what y'all got to eat coming up? You listen, let me tell y'all something. You ate what was at 18473 Fielding. Okay? The only time I remember getting to pick what we wanted to eat was on our birthday. You didn't pick what you wanted to eat. You didn't get a vote. What do you think you ain't? Somebody gonna ask you what you want to eat? There it is here. This is what's for dinner. This is what we're eating. We eat leftovers. We're not making multiple meals. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making no multiple meal for Gizmo. And then she allergic. She got at least show me 3 times. and Gizmo got okay, her throat swell up. Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. Make sure. Oh, okay. She broke out in hives. Okay. What you mean all done? I didn't ask you nothing. Don't touch me. But yeah, y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't play them games. Like this ain't that, man. This ain't that. Like, you don't get to pick what you want to eat over here. Oh my! Do y'all know how many people out of her say, "Oh my daughter don't eat that." What? Yeah, you doggone Skippy Gizmo. You talking about? You. What you talking about? What you won't eat? What? As the ladies in here say, "Girl, bye." What is you talking about? What you don't eat? What? Yeah, you smile. Yeah, you smiling right now. Yeah. Hey, y'all, I'm just kidding. What? Yo, I could. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Hey, y'all, hey, y'all remember Martin? When Martin, he did the, hold on, let me go to the thinky thing. Wait a minute. Hey, Miss Barbara, how you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being in here. Hey, never ate what was made. This is facts. Hey, Tristan, you had to eat what was made. You didn't. Thank you, Miss Jen. Thank you for saying I'm real. I tried. Let me tell you something. I don't know how to do nothing but be me. Let me see. 3 times. I'm keeping it real, Tristan. What you talking about? Yeah, I got to see you break out a couple times. It ain't just enough. Gizmo, give me that. Don't touch daddy's stuff. That's my, what they call that, y'all? Bluetooth. Yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't get to just pick what you want to eat around here till it's your birthday. Then daddy will ask you what you eat. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we're not growing up. Listen, did this here. If y'all think that I'm growing up buying Happy Meals, you're out of your mind. Okay? Listen, did this here. Every 3 months, y'all see me do some content from there. We ain't doing that. All right? This ain't that. Yeah. Hey, give me that pumpkin. Stop it. Before you get fired on. Stop it. Y'all tell Gizmo she get fired on. But yeah, y'all, like who is you to tell me what you gonna eat? And this is where the parenting y'all has gotten out of control. But y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see it over here. We gonna get some stuff. We gonna get some get right around here. Daddy said, I can't with you. That's wrong. Yeah. Let me see. Girl, but yeah. Let me see. Just the way you say. This is facts. Y'all that old what you want to do and what you listen. Daddy said, no, you're gonna do what I told you to do, and you're gonna eat what's on that plate, or you don't eat nothing. And that's that. You can go to bed hungry for all I care. And guess what? And guess what, chat? He'll be waiting for you for breakfast. Hey. You better get it together. What? That's a car? What you know about cars? We ain't got no car. My apologies, chat. Somebody was calling me. Yeah, y'all. And this is where we've gotten to the point, y'all. We want to be our children's friend. Somehow or another, y'all, we've gotten out of the parenting business. And we going back to some old school values. All right. I don't give a blank who don't like it. I don't care about none of that shit. All that's, you know what I'm saying? And, you supposed to be able to negotiate. What I look like? I ain't Samuel Jackson. This ain't the negotiator. I'm talking about negotiating. What? Listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all may not believe me. Or you can. I gave up a very, very lucrative business in order to give this little girl a chance. I left the streets to give my daughter a chance at life. I knew that I could not have it both ways. I 100%, y'all, knew I could not have it both ways. I said, bro, you cannot do this. You're not going to be able to destroy enemies and then come and then have somebody watch this little girl and then pick her up like you working a 9 to 5. It's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work. Y'all, I've never been this broke for this long in my life, except for when I was in the penitentiary. So you mean to tell me that I did all of this sacrificing just for you to act a fool and I'm supposed to just accept that? Yeah, I wish I might. Gizmo, come here. Come on, you gotta, come here. Let me take it. Come on. Come on, we gotta get you. This is where y'all we've gone wrong. This is where we've gone wrong. There's too many parents that say, oh, I would rather my daughter or son do it in the house than do it on the street. No. You're going to do what I tell you to do. And that's that. You know what I'm saying? Or there's going to be consequences. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, you don't tell me what you, man, y'all done went crazy, man. Y'all done went crazy, man. Y'all done went crazy. You folk done lost it. Y'all want to get Gizmo? Where this? I think I'm gonna put Gizmo on this. Like she never wore that. I'm gonna put it on there. I gotta wash her off now. The dang on spaghetti. Yeah, y'all. I don't know. I don't know how things have gotten so topsy turvy. But I'll tell y'all something. It might be 19. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It may be 2025 in the world. It's 1925 in my house. Like I don't know. Like we ain't, like this ain't that. No. This ain't that. Shout out to Trista. Trista says just what I just like. I like that type of talk, Trista. I'll negotiate with kids. I like that kind of simple as that. I don't negotiate. Yeah, there is no negotiation. You know what I'm saying? There is no, we're not, you know what I'm saying? This is not the United Nations. You know what I'm saying? No. I don't know how we got to this point in America with children and their rearing, but we gonna get some get right. We're gonna definitely get some get right, y'all, because you can't have children run amok. Think about something, y'all. I'm 45 years old, right? So when the time Gizmo is, I don't know, 18, y'all, what that make me? 63? right? I'm basically on the verge of being a senior citizen, right? Man, I'm not playing. Man, I'm not playing. Who y'all think you playing with, man? Who y'all think you? What? You playing with who? I doubt it. I doubt it. And y'all, this is why y'all, this is why you need men. This is why you need men. You have to have men. Women, don't fall. The women that are under the sound of my voice, please do not fall for that. I'm independent. I don't need nobody. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't let these folk lie to you. And y'all know what's funny? Y'all want to know the killing part? The same people that said they didn't need no man is the same ones that got them. Didn't Beyonce tell y'all she was single, independent? Throw your hands up at me. Bills, bills, bills. Jay-Z cheated on her. She didn't leave him. Somebody stop me if I'm wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't she but did the same thing with Cardi B? Then Offset, how much, you know what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying is y'all, now I know they're divorcing now. Look at her now. Now she pregnant by that guy who they think is a queer. But they think he's I like doing that, y'all. Don't they think he's Stephon Diggs? Hey, y'all, what Gizmo? Hey, y'all, what Gizmo do the hand? Hey, y'all, Gizmo. Yeah, y'all. They're quick to try to push some. They're quick to try to push it on black women. Oh yeah. You don't need him, girl. You can do it. Because they want our people jammed up. They want to see our people. Y'all getting them lights together tonight. I appreciate I must be cooking tonight. Let me see. Broken families without a daddy. Absolutely. You got to have them. You got to have them, Trista. You got to have them. Men are 100% needed. They are a necessity. And I keep telling black women all the time, don't let nobody tell you don't need your man. You need your men. There's nothing wrong with needing your man. 100%. All that, I don't want him, I need him. Man, get up out of my face. All right, go play with somebody else. Y'all, ladies, there's nothing a man loves more than knowing he's needed. Ladies, I can't tell y'all what it is for a man to know that he's needed in your life. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Do y'all know how important it is for a man to know he's needed? So much so that when you looking at it, and you, let's say for a minute, y'all, all you doing is need the light bulb changed. Daddy, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you come do this for me, please? We walking, yeah, baby, yeah. We just sticking our chests out. We love to be. Why do y'all think that most men, when they retire, it's not they work their fingers to the bone, and then if once they stop working, they don't have it's usually never long after they tend to pass away, because being needed is a necessity for a man. We thrive in that, and if you take that from a man, if you remove that, you're left with what? A shell of a man. And you wonder why he don't know how to perform. You told him you didn't need him. Men perform their best when we're needed. We like to be problem solvers. We like to fix things. It's what we do. It's who we are. Right? Very simple creatures. Ladies. Very, very simple creatures.
Men are. We are not overly complicated. And you get right down to it. Real men don't even really truly want applause. We get it. A lot of times our job is a thankless one. We get that. Part of it. Only thing we really truly want is respect. And when you've earned it and you are worthy of it, you taking it. That's all I come down to that. Shout out to, they said that the mother and the father. God, I hate that. I hate that so much, man. I hate that so much. Let me ask y'all a question. Why don't I just start saying that right now? How about that, y'all? How masculine is it of me to say, I'm the mama and the daddy? I'm the daddy and the mama. Have anybody ever heard Awesum say that? Or do I often say, I'm not enough? My daughter is going to need a feminine presence. She's going to need a woman in her life. She's going to need that. She would be missing something. Let me just start saying that, y'all. How about I just start saying that? Why don't I start saying that, chat? I'm the mama and the daddy. When Mother's Day come, y'all didn't get me nothing, chat, because I'm the mama too. Can I speak like that? Come here, Gizmo. Blair Renee, come here. Come here, Tinker. Let me put you on some socks. Come here, baby. Come and put some socks. Come here. Yeah, you gotta put some socks on. I got this thing full of mismatched socks, y'all, because I always lose one. I thought about throwing them away, but I said, why you throwing them away when you can just let her wear the mismatched socks? You know what I'm saying? Like, I lose them when I go to the laundromat. Remember, man, if y'all like my content, y'all make sure y'all push it. Okay, that's a match. I got lucky on this one. I ain't really technically a match. That's close enough. But yeah, y'all, if you like my content, y'all make sure y'all push it on. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all push it on a friend. You know what I mean? Make sure you say, hey, I need to hear this, brother. You know what I mean? Make sure you pass it along. You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate that, y'all, and it helps. It helps me for sure. And like I said, I appreciate that more than y'all would know. Because there's no way that the views match the views don't match the subscriptions. I'll give y'all an example. I think I got like close to 150,000 views. Yes, yet I have about 700 and some subscribers. Now, y'all, if you do the math on that, let's just say, even if I had 10%, 10% would be 15,000 subscribers, right? 5% of that, y'all, would be 7,500. So you mean to tell me that I don't even have 5% subscribed, but I have 150,000 views? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. The math, like you know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. That math doesn't even add up, man. That math doesn't add up. So y'all make sure that y'all help me, because like I say, my channel only does what y'all will allow it to do. You know what I mean? And if y'all, you appreciate this content, I'm kicking that real, y'all make sure, you know what I'm saying, that y'all pass it along so that way we can get this message even further circulated. Oh, speaking of something, y'all, I need somebody to help me do something. They said that one of the issues may be auto dubbing, right? Auto dubbing is a setting that has to be turned off in YouTube settings. I'm having a problem doing that. So I messed with it for about an hour and a half. I'm like, and it says go to YouTube, and it says go to advanced settings, and then I get lost. For whatever reason, mine is not popping up. It says YouTube Studio, and then from YouTube Studio, you go to, it says like something's called advanced settings, but I'm never able to get to advanced settings because I don't see it in settings. And supposedly there's a switch that says auto dubbing, and I believe that's a way for them to basically copy your. As y'all know, my content is only for the black man in America and people that are here. You know what I'm saying? Black women that are under, people that are under the sound of my voice, right? So I guess that they're sending my content, or they could be. And so that's hurting it being pushed out, and I'm having a problem with that. So anybody can give me some real specific directions, you know, beyond YouTube, that would be great. Let me see. They say the motherfucker. Let me see. You talking facts? Shout out to, I'm gonna catch you with you tomorrow. Good night, Gizmo. She's right. Diggs is weird. This is facts. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for being in here, Miss Trista. Appreciate, you know what I mean, your contribution to the show. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? For coming out the dark into the light, and then, you know what I'm saying, and being here with us. We're very, very gracious to have you. You have a great night. You and your son. Thank y'all so much. And this is where we at, y'all. We have to begin to get serious about matters and start dealing with things in a real way. Yes, I know that, you know, I'm here to entertain, you know what I mean, y'all, and you know what I mean. But everything I say, I truly mean. Like, I don't say anything that I don't mean, and I don't say anything that I believe is detrimental to us, to people specifically. I think it's time. I think that the number one thing that we deal with, y'all, is we're not real. We're not honest with ourselves. And so therein lies the biggest problem, because you don't understand really who you're dealing with. You don't really know what a man should do and what he should be, because you've never seen one. Stop, pumpkin. Leave that alone. Okay, give it to daddy. Thank you, Tinker. Thank you, Tinker. And you know what I'm saying? And you know, and until you truly know what a man looks like, what are we doing here, right? You know what I'm saying? What are we really doing here? You don't even know what he's supposed to do. You don't know the first thing a man's supposed to do is bring order. Before God said anything, he said, let there be what? Order. You said he's talking about a provider, protect. That's first thing out your mouth, a provider. How can he provide or protect for a woman? How can he provide and protect where there is no order? See, that's the part that they don't, you're missing the basic component. You're missing the number one basic component of being a man. You need a man who can bring order. He has to be himself in order with his creator, whomever that may be. And it's his job to bring that order and the structure to you. Hey, baby, this is how we're going to do things. This is how I see this thing unfolding, and this is the role I see you playing in it. But their first thing is go to provider. Provide for who? Provide what? Where there's no order. Say this again. You don't let a man lead. You don't let me do anything. I am who I am. Believe that. Broke, up, down, in the middle, on the end, up under, on top. That's what it is. You don't let me do nothing. You didn't allow me. I am who I am. Either that resonates with you and you can appreciate that, or not. But you didn't let me do nothing. Like you have to let a man lead. You ain't letting me do nothing. Bet you ain't. You don't lost and do nothing. You know, when I get doing the head, that means I'm ignorant. You know, yeah. Stop, Tinker. I mean, you let somebody lead. Well, I'll allow a man to lead me. Listen, baby, nobody cares. Let me explain to you something. You didn't let nobody do nothing. Nobody cares. Like, you know what I'm saying? Talking about what you let somebody do. I had to get that out of my face, y'all. That lie. I thought that was bothering y'all too. You didn't let me do nothing. It's about you let me lead. Man, you ain't let Awesum do nothing. You let somebody do something. What? You let who do what? Man, get up out my face, man. That's where a lot of black men go wrong, man. A lot of you brothers are soft, man. A lot of you brothers, man, is really, really soft, man. I gotta be honest, man. And that's where a lot of this stuff comes. It's soft, man. A lot of you dudes is really, really cake, dog. Like, I'm just gonna be real, man. A lot of y'all act like y'all mamas, man. A lot of you black men, man, act like y'all mamas, man. You lack intestinal fortitude. You lack guts. You lack the ability to stand on something firm. And so now a woman looking at you like, yeah, dog, yeah, you sound like me. This nigga's emotion. This nigga's Carl Thomas. What's that song y'all Carl Thomas made? Hey chat, what's the one, y'all? Help me out. What's the song, y'all? Y'all will put it in the chat. What's that Carl Thomas song in the chat? I don't know, Tank. We're not going outside. I'm picking all these rubber bands up, y'all. That's all I do is pick up behind her all day. Emotion. Thank you, Keith Spears. My girl in the house. Appreciate you. Give me emotion. That nigga. Hey, Keith Spears, that's what he is. Nigga's emotional. Nigga, what? I want a black woman under my voice to know what it look like. Hey, look here, homeboy. You is not that guy on you. You are not him. Nigga, you a girl. You can't get behind no man like that, man. Nigga. You can't get behind that, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. This how y'all test the guys that y'all messing with. Send him my content. Black women, send him my content. Trista, send him my content. All the women up on the sun. Hey, what you think about this guy? Just play it real smooth. You know what I'm saying? Just play it real smooth. Send him my Ross video, whatever you can find. You know what I'm saying? And what you think about him? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just play it like you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I just came across this, babe. I was just wondering, what you think about this guy? You know what I mean? Oh man, baby, you know, that'd be crazy, baby. You know, shit, I would never talk. I would never. That nigga's like, this nigga's a girl. Conspiracy rolling. Yeah. You a girl, nigga. You a girl. Hey, Gizmo, I don't want your pup. Give me this stupid pup. Gizmo bought me her pups, y'all. The Gizmo bought her pups. The Gizzy. Say hi, Gizmo. Say hi. Say hi. Say hola. We've been working on Spanish, Keith Spears. Say hola. Say hola. Say Dora. Diablo. El Presidente. El Presidente. Hey, Keith Spears, that's them joints I used to smoke when I was getting that money, Keith Spears. That was them joints I used to smoke. They was called El Presidentes. Yeah. I be talking that junk. Hey, Keith Spears, you gonna laugh at this. Hey, Pumpkin, sit down. You getting on my nerves. Emotional. I'm emotional. Nigga's a woman. Let's see here. Y'all, what am I looking for? Hey, Keith Spears, let me tell you something. I had a little $40 cigar. This is what I fired up with, Keith Spears. I fired up with this. That's how you know I was a big dog. It ain't got the, it's a gas. So, ain't that beautiful? That big, you know, I was the only one with, and the flame jump up like to here. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this is what we're going to do. Pretty. I think I'll keep this forever and I'll give it to Gizmo. I'll get this to Gizmo. She like, that's my daddy's lighter. You know what I mean? My daddy's lighter. Beautiful. A lot of money. Shout out to... Yeah, player. Player from the Himalaya. Hey, Keith Spears. From the Himalaya. Shout out to Mark. But yeah, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I was always standing on something. know what I mean? And I was never afraid to be what the creator wanted me to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never had that fear in my heart of, what people thought. It's like, bro, let me tell you something, Keithspiracy. Chat, let me tell y'all something. And I want to say this 100%. She said, Keithspiracy said, hey, beautiful. Oh, she was talking to me. She didn't mean you, Gizmo. Hey, thank you, Keithspiracy. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. It's the profile. Look at the profile. Let me tell y'all something. This is the facts, right? And I want everybody to remember this. A wise man once said, they're not going to like me anyway, so I might as well tell them the truth before I go. And there you have it. I live my whole life around that principle, y'all. I live my whole life around that principle. They're not going to like me anyway, so I might as well tell them the truth before I go. I might as well. Hey, Keithspiracy, did you see that episode of Kendra where that guy, that young guy came up there with Loverboy, and the lady, she was like 40 something, and she liked him, and she was real thirsty, and she was like, I just wanted me. She was really a groupie and a fan, and did you see that episode? Anybody see that episode of Kendra? It's the episode of Kendra, y'all, a few weeks ago where she found the guy that she came on the show, but she said, I like this guy. I guess his name is Loverboy. Some dude out of Chicago. Told me he looking for love. I don't know. Just so listen, I don't want to let me make sure I be choice with my words here. 29 years old, you know what I'm saying? Teddy's a smooth brother. You know what I mean? But instead of him just saying, no, baby, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate stop, Gizmo. Appreciate your opinion, or appreciate your, interest in me, but, you don't got to be disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But you can say, you know what? Nah, baby, that's not, I'm not really interested in you. He can't say that. So you gotta say what people want you to say in order to be, you know what I'm saying, some sort of a soft, some sort of cuddly ass black man and shit like that. I'll cuddle up with my woman. Yeah, that's it. And I'm a big spoon. Shout out to both of y'all. Appreciate you, Keithspiracy. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so many black men, y'all, that, that's struggling from this stuff. And because the internet is so profound, they're getting a lot of their game and a lot of their ability to deal with women from the internet. But they're not listening to quality people. They're listening to people because they have large platforms. And you know what I mean? They got to jump on me with this thing, y'all. I didn't know it was so much money to be made in this thing. I had no idea. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, you know what I mean? This thing is, you know what I mean? I'm like, whoa, this is, I would have been. Gizmo, get out of the bathroom right now. Give me that. Come here. Give me that. Take that out your mouth. What did you do with that? Oh, open your mouth and make sure. Okay. I had to make sure. Some get caught in their throat, y'all. I gotta learn, y'all. Another thing that would be good to learn would be what y'all call that? What they call that, y'all? The Heimlich. You know what I'm saying, for babies. I think I'm gonna take me one of them CPR classes. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna look into that tomorrow. I think I heard they give them out at the fire stations and stuff. But that's a good thing to know. I heard about y'all a child passing away at a daycare because nobody knew nobody knew it. The teachers didn't know it, and a child lost their life. And I'm sure that's happened more times than a little bit, because children can easily get something caught in their throat. So that's definitely something to address. I like to be y'all proactive instead of reactive. You know what I'm saying? That's just something. Stop, Tink. No, stop. Let it go. Get off. So look, I gotta tell her, y'all. She be trying to. Gizmo be thinking she running the show, y'all. I be having to let her know. Like, listen, little girl, you ain't running nothing around here. Yeah, help daddy pick this mess up. Yeah, y'all. And so, you know what I mean? That's what let it go. Let it go. Stop. No. Give me that. Stop. Scram. Nope. Yeah, y'all. I gotta make sure I put this structure down. We're gonna start working on more on this structure for sure. So that way stop. No. I said no. Pop them dang on hands. No. When Daddy say no, he means no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all see that? The old school. Ain't nothing like the old school. I love you, but no. You're not doing what you want to do. Come here. You better behave. You better behave. You better behave. Mm-hmm. I love you. You want to go sleep? Hey, you want your bottle? You want your bottle? Mm-hmm. You know what? Mm-hmm. Crashing time. Yeah, you know she will, ma. You know that baby will crash out. Mm-hmm. I popped them hands. I sure did. Mm-hmm. Daddy love you to death. But you will listen. You will listen. You will listen. My how's work? Is it slow? I know mine's in here. Conspiracy in here. Who all in the chat? Say what up one time to Awesome. Say what up one time. One time for your mizine. No. We have to have structure, y'all. It's the one thing that none of us can avoid. And we will have it. No, it's busy. Oh, are y'all is it when it be you know what I'm saying, a lot of people are ill this evening. A lot of people when is Halloween? Ain't Halloween today? How is it? I'm not going outside. No, I don't go outside late at night. No way. Hell, I go out there for. A lot of times, y'all, I be scared to take the trash out. Them damn raccoons and stuff be running around. Uh-oh. I love you. I love you very much. But we will have some structure around here, Pumpkin. We will. We will. We cannot. I do you a disservice as well as myself if I do not create an environment that is conducive to that and receptive. Am I lying, chat? Where my chat, man? Y'all say what's up to Awesome, man. Listen, are y'all some of these people, man, be stealing my content, man, be trying to act like me? Or y'all just, are y'all any of them black women that just hate my guts? And you just wait. Do you hate Awesome? And if so, why? Mike, I want to know if they hate me and why. Shout out to Mike. Tomorrow is Halloween and time goes back Saturday night. Okay, going back. And that's an hour, right? Do we get an hour? I always get confused by that. Do you get an hour or do you save an hour? I want to know. Hey, listen. Hey, Mike, you see how when I ask that question, people leave? Why do you, listen, do you hate me? And I just want to know why. Do you hate my guts? And if so, why? You gained an hour, but I hate it. Okay. Why? Why? Because you stop, Tink. Give me that. No. Pick it up. Pick it up, Tink. Give it to Daddy. No. Come here. Come here. You gotta change your diaper again. God, y'all, she be running through these diapers. That's not think she don't need another diaper. Yeah, that's gotta be changed. I don't like her sitting in no diapers that's wet, y'all. I just don't. Most people would leave it. A lot of people would leave it on there. I won't. So, come here, Tank. Let's get you a new diaper. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby girl. Oh, mama. Oh, I love you. Hey, what's that song, man? Listen. What did everybody say? Love and need. Listen. Love, need, and want you, baby. Love and need and want you, baby. Love and need and want you, baby. Black woman talk. She talking to her, man. Yeah. We don't talk about that, y'all. How she say, listen, I love, need, and want my man. Patty. Say it, Ma. People playing games around here. What are you playing? The truth of the matter is, a lot of y'all think you're better than your man. Did I lie? Somebody hit the like on that. Somebody hit the like on that one. A lot of y'all think you're better than your man. That's really what's at the heart of this. That's really what the heart of it. A lot of y'all just don't respect black men. Let's keep it, as the young folks say, a buck. We got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something. Once the truth is on the floor, then I think real solutions can be brought out. I'll give you an example. Y'all, you go to the doctor and you know you're not well. Right? You're diagnosed with leukemia, cancer. It's a terrible thing, right? Now that you know it, you can begin to come up with some solutions. Okay, what can I do about it? What are my options? Gizmo, come here. What's available? What isn't available? What can I do? What can I not do? How should I eat? How should I not eat? We got a nurse in the chat. It's mine, am I lying? What can we do we got a clinical professional in here. What's next? See what I'm saying? What's next? How can we figure out a way to lead a healthy, longer life now that we have the diagnosis? Or are we just going to not know our status and move about the world as if we're not ill? Talk to me, chat. Stop Awesum if you're wrong. Once again, I have no problem being wrong. None. I'm not above it. I'm not beyond it. Tell me. And as everybody knows, I don't block people for their honesty in the chat. Mine might get you depending on what you say. I'm not. Just keeping it a buck, y'all. Because my position is Gizmo. Gizmo, give me that. Give daddy that. Give it to daddy. Thank you, precious. Thank you so much. Here, pick it up. Give it to daddy. Thank you, mama. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you, sweet thing. Said awesome. You were that next again. Shout out to mine. Thank you. As usual. Supporting, as always. Somebody tell me. I mean, if you're ill and you want to know how do you get better, the only way to truly get better is to address your illness. What are you ailing from? What is making you sick? If a lot of you all don't respect black men, you just don't. Now, it's not all your fault, but we got to deal with that. A lot of y'all don't respect black men. You don't respect masculinity, specifically from black men. You don't like that. You think that you're better than your men. You think because you got an education from a white man and he's allowed you to go into his schools and accumulate a bunch of debt, which you have a degree, right? That makes you better than your men. Never the like that you got $150,000 worth of debt. You're probably going to die in debt. You're still living basically paycheck to paycheck. Because a lot of you living outside your means. You can take some trips. You can go some places. Gizmo, get off the ground. Let me put your stop. Come here. A lot of y'all don't respect your men. Therein lies your biggest issue. You think you're better than your men. That's at the heart of this. You think you're better than a black man. Because society wants it that way. I do not see black women criticizing any other man like she criticizes the black man. Show me where. Shout out to, Marco in the house. What's up, Marco? Mr. Banks, what's going on? Hey, brother. Hey, you and your little princess tonight. On the way to Nashville. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, brother. What you got going on in Nashville? CNC family. Shout out to Marco, man. Appreciate you, man. I heard Nashville was a good town, too. I heard Nashville was a good place to live. You know what I'm saying? I heard a lot of good things about Nashville, man. Shout out to Marco, man. Appreciate you, black man. Make sure you drive safe, brother. Please. Thank you for being here as well. Mai says that's facts. Mai agrees with me. A lot of y'all just don't respect your men. And so that comes through in a lot of different ways. It comes through in the way you address black men, in the way you talk to black men. I've seen black men in authority that black women will go off on. Whether they be law enforcement, security, officials, there's a contempt there for black men. We got to address it. We have no choice but to address it, y'all. If we don't address it, then how can we ever truly get better? I know that there's people in my content, Marco. There's people in the back that are really stealing my content. So y'all keep an eye out for people who start trying to talk like me. Because I believe a lot of these bigger content creators are smart. They're like, man, this is new. Way. You know what I'm saying? So then they'll start my talking points, start saying things like me, and then now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? With you, instead of just being a man and saying, you know what, man, I heard bro say this, small channel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. They're not gonna do that. A lot of them. Gizmo, stop. But yeah, y'all, we have to Gizmo, give me that. That's nasty. Give it to daddy. No, come here. Come here. Give it to daddy. Come here. Here. Little girl. No. I said no. No. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. No. Pick it up. Pick it up. Right here. Pick it up. Give it to daddy. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all, we got to get real. Shout out to my shit, Gizmo. It's 10. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, it's funny you said I just put her in her bed. Here, take him. Lay down. Daddy love her. I'll come back in and check on her in a few. Y'all, I'm going to turn this light out on her. Time to get real, y'all. Let's get real here. Let's get real. Let's get real, chat. Let's get as they say, grimy with it. And I want to make this very clear. It's not all her fault. It's not all black woman's fault that she has such a contempt and a disdain for black men. It's not all her fault. It's not. The black man has been dormant for so long. That she does not see value in him. In us. Unless that value is able to be seen in a real way. What? I.e. what? Paying her bills, providing for her, able to impregnate her, protect her, even though, she may have done something, catastrophic to bring harm to. A real woman don't even put you in that position. Shout out to Marco. A real woman not going to even put you in that position, DeMarco. A quality woman is not going to even put herself in that position because she already know that what her man is going to be about. She don't want to put him in a position where he can be taken away from her. So therefore, you have no problem protecting this sort of a woman because you know that she didn't do anything to cause said issue. As the young folks say that part. That's what we're dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. That is what we're dealing with, chat. That's what we're dealing with. There's so many black men who lack intestinal fortitude and guts. A woman gets confused when it is in her face. What's real? What is it? The Quran says the inconsistent has no peace, and nor can he be at ease with whom he concerns himself with. That's the Quran. Let me say it again. The inconsistent has no peace, and nor can he be at ease with whom he concerns himself with. So what do you get from that, chat? What do we get from that? Where do we go with that? I'll tell you where we go. Black men must, and I repeat, must, be willing to do whatever is necessary to regain his rightful place in his home, in his community, and in the world. Whatever that looks like. And by any means necessary. That means I'm telling everybody under the sound of my voice this evening, you do not accept nor tolerate anything that even appears to be disrespect. I don't care how beautiful she is. I don't care if it's the best box since peanut butter and jelly. I don't care if it's the only box left on earth. You don't tolerate no disrespect. When you see it, you address it. Because she's testing you. She wants to know if you are that kind of guy or not. She's got to know. Yes or no? Is this guy a perpetrator? Or is he going to stand on what he believes in? Is he going to let me get away with it? Once she knows you done let her get away with it, once you let that woman get away with disrespecting you, oh, Gizmo about to go to sleep, y'all. I had to turn the light on. I got to brush her teeth. I'm sorry, Disney. Hold on, chat. I'm looking for a toothbrush. Y'all can get this work tonight, man. Y'all can get this game tonight. Come here, Tink. Come here, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. When a woman sees that you will not set boundaries for her, you can forget it. She gonna run them up. Come on, give me that. Open your mouth. Thank you, baby. Come here. That's a good girl. Thank you very much. That's right. Brush your tongue. Mm-hmm. I know. I'm so proud of you. Come on, a little more. Come on. I'm almost done. That's right. Uh-huh. Almost done. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, precious. All right, everybody tell the Gizmo. Good night. Say good night, Gizmo. Matter of fact, we're going to make sure we change this diaper one more time. There we go. I've been giving y'all this boss ass game, man. For real. A lot of people ain't gonna tell y'all this stuff, man. And truth be told, they don't know it. So how you gonna tell somebody something you don't know? This is pump fakers, bro. This is pump fakers, man. This whole world, man, is designed, to keep you subservient and keep you weak. And you as a black man, you gotta rise above it. Gotta rise above it, dog. And you gotta be willing to reach out and take what you want. Stop listening to women. Get with real men. I'm sorry, Tim. I had to brush your teeth, baby. I'm sorry. Turn the light out, y'all. Yeah, she absolutely sleepy. We gotta get real, man. We gotta get real. Appreciate you, man. Sleep well. That's really soft. You gotta get stronger, black man. You gotta get stronger. You're gonna have to get stronger. You're gonna have to. You ain't got no choice. It's either that, or you're gonna continuously watch everybody else pass you by. Stop talking like women. I said it. Stop talking like women, dog. You're gonna have to do it. Put Gizmo bed. I did mine. I put her down. She'll be sleeping about 10 minutes. I'm gonna clean up. So I'm straightening up right now. You want something in this world? You better be willing to show it. Cause this thing right here, it ain't for the faint of heart. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for the faint of heart, dog. Just want to be entertained too much. Niggas is soft. Better stop playing. grow a pair, reach out, and get serious. Don't nobody owe you nothing. Everything you get is a blessing. The world don't owe you respect, and the world don't owe you an understanding. The world not required to understand. You gotta produce. And that's it. Appreciate everybody under the sound of my voice. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Stop playing with me.